Flintstones, we'll have a do time, a yabba do time, we'll have a gay old time. There's like a Airbnb commercial on Hulu, something like that. Keeps playing the Flintstones song and it's stuck in my head. But it's time to go. How about this song? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, 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 da-da. Sunday football. Sunday Funday, $19.99 in the description of this video. Let's rip. Benny here, GhostATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Sunday, September 25th. Sunday Funday, $19.99 in the description of this video. I went 3-3 yesterday on my premium card. My free plays stank. I know. Come on, Benny. I know. Free play coming today in the NFL. Here's what I want to know. Who's going to score the most fantasy football points today? That's what I want to know. Who's going to score the most fantasy football points in the NFL today? In the comments section. According to DraftKings. All right? Who's going to score the most fantasy football points today according to DraftKings? Beautiful day for football. Sunday, beautiful Sunday of football. We have all the big guns out today. Josh Allen, Diggs, Kelsey, Mahomes, Jefferson, McCaffrey might be due. Derrick Henry, overdue. Devontae Adams, overdue. Cooper Kupp, Jalen Hurts, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Lamar Jackson. Who's it gonna be today? Who's going to go off in fantasy football on this beautiful Sunday? Tell me the top fantasy football scorer in the comment section. Now get on the list for shout out of the day. That's the game we play right here on Team Benny. Sunday Funday, $19.99. Everything for me is at 1 p.m. today. Football and baseball, as a matter of fact. I have, and then I'll have one game at 4 o'clock. Okay. I'm loaded with action, though. No shortage of action, no shortage of football action, no shortage of action, period. 4 NFL, 2 MLB. Let's hammer this day. Come see what I'm working with. It's only $20. 1 o'clock action. Free plays took a dump yesterday. Cardinals. I took a stab on a dog. I said if they lose, I'll come up here and own it. Here I am. Donkey Benny. I own it. Dodgers win, I lose. And then we have UMass, just ugliness there too. I'll own that as well. I'll own that one as well. Temple smoked them. You know what I mean? They stink. They actually more than stink. Big egg. They laid a big egg. Premium card went fine. 3-3 day. 2-0 day in Major League Baseball. Braves money line winner. Marlins Nationals under 7 was a winner. I'm wearing my Phillies hat today, but we cashed in on the Braves yesterday. Lost on Georgia first quarter. Lost on Wake Forest first quarter. Winner on Alabama first quarter, -10.5. Lost on Rutgers, Iowa, under 34. That was a 27-10. Close but no cigar, I guess. Yesterday I split out on the premium card, but it was my first bad week in college football. Got to call it how it is. You know what I mean? My college football has been very nice. Yesterday was my first bad day in college football. So NFL now, I'm looking to find a rhythm here. And hopefully we find that rhythm in NFL today. Hopefully today's the day we find that rhythm in the NFL. It's been challenging. It's certainly been challenging, for sure. You know, I'm ready to let it rip, though. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm ready to pull the trigger and let it rip. Sunday Funday, $19.99 in the description of this video. Shout out of the day. Mike Scott laid out 4 winners in the comments yesterday. 2 baseball and 2 college football. Get out the broom, Mike Scott. Yankees, Red Sox over 8.5. Atlanta, Baylor money line, Notre Dame money line. Nice come up, Mike. You are my shout out of the day today. Nice one. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Mike Scott. Great Scott. Mike Scott. on the list. Mike, you were the first one on the list this time, too. You were number 1. Now you're number 52. You might be in there somewhere else, too. Today we're going different. As you all know, I just said it before. We're doing fantasy football. Tell me the top scorer of the day in fantasy football. So many big names. This week might be one of those weird weeks, though. You know what I mean? Where someone like unexpected goes off, has like 4 touchdowns, and it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen soon. Got to have some type of surprise coming with the fantasy football here. But I want to know the top fantasy football scorer. Today is Sunday Funday, $19.99 in the description of this video. Let's get a free play, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Las Vegas Raiders at the Tennessee Titans. Free play of the day for me. Las Vegas Raiders, money line. And this is an interesting line. All right? Interesting line, interesting matchup. Both teams are 0-2. Tennessee is at home. Yet the Raiders are coming in -2 in this matchup. I guess we got to look at what? Short week, Tennessee, and injuries everywhere for Tennessee. I'm watching Tennessee, and in watching Tennessee, they most certainly have major issues. No, there's no doubt about it. I mean, both teams have issues, no doubt about it. But Titans, they're injured all over the place. Their secondary's all out of whack. The injury list for the Titans is very long, offense and defense. Derrick Henry got to get going, right? For the Titans. Derrick Henry has to get going. Tannehill got to do something, They lose A.J. Brown. I know that's a big loss when they lost A.J., but something's got to get going for Tennessee here. And then you look at the Raiders, and the Raiders are putting up points like they're going, but they're also blowing. They're blowing games. They're finding ways to lose, okay? Which is not going to get them too far in their division. Tennessee can bounce back from 0-2 in the division that they play. They might even be able to bounce back from 0-3 in the AFC South, right? Raiders are going to be tough. They're going to be tough to bounce back from 0-2. They're going to be tough to bounce back from 0-3 if they lose today. In the division that they play, they go 0-3. Cooked. They're cooked. Cooked goose, And and you go into this game, it's really hard for me to think that Tennessee is going to start the season 0-3. Especially at home today. And then you look at the Raiders coming in -2, right? I certainly think that the Raiders can and will be effective in the passing game. Will they be able to not blow it? McDaniels, man. McDaniels, man. All right? Derek Carr, man. Derek Carr, man. Gunslinger. Can't be missing, no. Got to get Devontae on the board today. These two have a rapport. Let's go. That's a big weapon. That's a huge weapon. They just brought this guy in to pay him. Time to use him. Time to get him out there. Time to hit him. And then again, on the other side, Derrick Henry, these guys got to get going. Josh Jacobs is in Tennessee. Still a question mark for Josh Jacobs, but I'm going with the Raiders. Okay? Again, it's hard for me to see Tennessee to start 0-3. I kind of feel the same about the Raiders, though, too. But one of these teams today is starting with a 0-3. I'm going to take the Raiders to win. Free play of the day, Las Vegas Raiders, money line. Sunday Funday, $19.99. I have a lot of 1 o'clock action today. 4 NFL, 2 MLB. Let's get out there and get it. Let's have a great day. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.